Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. We are back with more Trails in the Sky the Third. We started this last time, and what the fuck is going on? I don't know. Weird shit is going on. That's what's happening. All right, so we're here in Hermit's Garden. We've got a very strong party of Kevin, Reese, and Tita. Look, man, this is Tita's breakout moment. She's gonna be great. She's gonna be so great. This is when she's really gonna shine, man. Alright, let's... God. Fucking Tita. Alright, let's go in here. We're gonna need to, like, retrace our steps at this point. Got enemies, which is fine, because Tita needs experience. She's the fastest? Oh my god, alright. What's she got? What are we working with here? She's got... She does have her satellite beam. So that's good. That's good. Vital cannon, that could be useful. Alright, and smoke cannon. She's got some tools. She's also weak as shit, but we knew that already. Get rid of that guy. There we go. Okay. Alright, so... I don't remember. This way was the way forward. This was the way forward, for sure, right? Yeah. Yeah, totally was. Alright, guys. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna kill big skeleton dude. He missed. That's big. Guard. That's... fuck that. We sure did, Tita. We sure did. Alright, that's a treasure chest we already got. Okay. Perfect. So we're almost at the spot now where we found Tita. Oh, here we go. Wasn't this path blocked before? Sure was. What's going on? Something wrong? Not really. It's not like there's really nothing specifically wrong. Last time we passed by here, this path was blocked by some kind of barrier. As you can see, it's nowhere to be seen now. Really? What could have caused that? Think about what's changed since we were last passed here now. Maybe it was releasing Tita. Sure. Could actually be it. Think about it. The stone with me inside was near here too, right? I guess. Sure. Alright. Okay, well. So, this way, this is how we found Tita, right? Oh, shit. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Let's just have you guys cast. And what do you have? You also have Ascension? Go for it, Tita. Fucking go for it. Kapow. Got him. It's a lot of experience. That's actually a lot of experience. Alright, yeah, this is where we found Tita. Okay. So we can back up and go this way now. We got a fork. Oh, God. What's this? Oh, it's an enemy. Okay. Alright, yeah, don't do that. No, that doesn't do anything. That's right. Pal. Alright, so go for Soul Blur. You also go for Soul Blur. Can you kill this guy? Not quite, but close. Alright, Tita's gonna level up soon, so I'm not worried about her health. Alright, so that's a dead end, so we gotta go this way. Oh. Huh? Oh god. Alright. It's starting. It's starting. Shining Door of the Moon on it. Welcome. Bring to me the girl skilled in orbital engineering. That's Tita. We have her. She is here with us. Only then shall the door open. Well, guess what? Sorry about that. Yeah, you. I think it does. She's the one I seek. Well, there you go. Confirmed by the door. Only she may enter. If she fears not the trial within, she should step forth. Okay, so there's a trial. Ugh. I don't like that. Alright, well, obviously we're gonna go in. Is she gonna go in now, or am I gonna have the choice whether to go in now or later? I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna force me into it. The thing about these doors is they contain events. They could be cutscenes, they could be battle segments, they could be gameplay segments, they could be mini games, they could be kind of anything, and they're all really fucking long. So that's important. Alright, in she goes. I guess we're just doing it now. Here we are. Very pretty room. Kind of gives Tales of the Abyss vibes. This room's so pretty. Your house made up, though. Oh, boy. What this? Oh, shit. The fuck? Overcome the trial before you, and then I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Ooh, music. Alright, what do we got here? We've got Moon Guardians. They wobble. They're very strong. Can I, like... Yeah, can I blind them? That'd be swell. No, I can't. Alright, so I gotta move up. We'll start by moving up. They're gonna... Okay, they're gonna kind of move in. Alright, now they're close enough. I should be able to blind them, right? Prepare to meet your fucking doom. Alright, now they'll probably miss me a lot. That's helpful. Oh. Shit, yeah. Definitely doing this. That's helpful. Are they healing themselves? Can't tell. I mean, I guess we'll just keep doing this until we're given a reason not to. Ow, that hurt. Fuck it. Goodbye. Shit, yeah. Look at all that fucking experience. Damn. You have overcome the trial. Thus I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Alright. Well, here we go. Here's the memory fragment. We get to see a cutscene. How's it going, Illuminated Dark? Welcome, welcome. Uh-oh. Approaching location. Uh-oh. There's Tita. Target in sight. Don't snipe, Tita. Have fun. This is long, yeah. If I remember these constellation doors, I know they can be lengthy as hell. But luckily, we're right at the start of the stream, so we got time. What are they doing to Tita? What? Do I know you? Take off the masks, guys. Uh-oh. We've really missed you, Tita. Huh? Oh my. Don't tell me you forgot the sound of our voices while we were away. Oh. That's a really weird way to, like, greet me. Why did you make me think that you were going to kidnap me or snipe me out of the sky or something? Jesus. Mom, are you okay? Why are you so quiet? Tita. Oh. Oh. Oh, Adios, thank you for gracing our unworthy world with this miracle of a child. You're starting to hurt me. Oh my god, stop. Hey Tita, looks like you've grown a bit. I sure have. Also, I fought a biblically accurate demon thing. And also a small child with a scythe and a giant robot. Back to business. Where is the... Oh, God. Where is the red-haired man I'd heard so much about? You talking about Agate? That's the one. I was so hoping I'd be able to meet him. Now, where is he? Actually in Bose at the moment. Mom, you're acting kind of weird all of a sudden. Talk about lousy timing. Not that I'd be happy if he were here, given that that would indicate him being in close proximity to my angel again. Well, it's okay. We can always go meet him over in Bose next month if it comes to it. I'd like to meet him, too. True enough. Word has it that a lot has been happening here in our absence. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, Tita. His house is real nice, too. It's pretty small, but it's all warm and cozy. Why don't you tell him about the bed, too? Tita. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, like, I know we're supposed to think she's crazy and all, but, like, she's got a fucking point. Hello, Professor Russell. What are those things? Called landing crafts, and they were developed by yours truly. Oh boy. Most of the places we'd go to don't have the space to land an airship or any kind of landing port. And there's not much point in an airship if you can't land it, is there? Which is where these two beauties come in. Anyway, long time no see, Albert. You could call me father, you know? You could say, like, hi, Dad. It's a small comfort knowing you haven't kicked the bucket yet. I mean, how could I have been able to gloat if you were already 6 Arg under? Really think a pathetic contraption like that is good enough to beat me? You must have forgotten who I am when you were out and about. One close look and the cracks start to show. Just look at them. I doubt they even managed 5 minutes. Fat load of good they'll be for anything other than trying to show off to me. They won't be getting any real-world use anytime soon. Oh, how wrong you are. I have you know that we came all the way from the border with Calvard on these. From Calvard? Oh, did that catch your attention? I'll give you that the craft's flight time is somewhat limited, but that's an issue where I can find an easy workaround by firing them from an orbital catapult. Attached to an airship, they can fly a distance of roughly 120 Selge. After modifying the orbital circuits, we were able to record an operation time of 382.2 seconds, too. Well, surprise, that stupid look on your face says it all. Not to worry, I'll give you as much time as you need for that shriveled old brain of yours to comprehend my brilliance. Brilliance. Don't make me laugh. Talking to the man who developed the Capel, these are child's play by comparison. And it's apparently not according to her. She says she developed the Capel earlier. Yeah, there you go. Here they go again. Will you two please stop fighting, please? It's really embarrassing. You're embarrassing me. Get over yourself. I'm getting lectured on looking after people from the mother who ditched her daughter to wander the continent. Well, this is a healthy family dynamic. Dad, can't you stop them? Oh boy. That's a good point. We can't leave these two landing crafts out here forever. Guess we're just gonna have to drag our quarreling father and daughter back home. Welp. Hey guys. You wanna, like, you know, be suitable for civilized society? Can I get some coffee, Dan? 1 coffee with plenty of milk and 3 sugars coming up. See, you haven't mended your heathen ways. Oh my god. Can't even call that coffee anymore. And the debate rages. Where are my souvenirs? You're the one who should be bringing souvenirs. You were the one who was away. Oh. Telling me you had a chance like that and didn't get me a photograph? Or her handkerchief? Even a button off her uniform? Oh, God. Yeah. Join the club. Did you just use the word useless nonsense in reference to Captain Schwartz? Did you dare to insult her? How about counseling? How about maybe counseling? Tita, what is it? Oh, I don't know. What could it possibly be? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess you're right. Now, would you like to do some shopping? Let's get out of here so that we don't have to see this anymore. Neither of us are planning to head out for work again anytime soon. Oh, well, that's adorable. One big happy family. I guess. Today's dinner was a real feast, and for the first time in quite a while, Tita was able to experience the joy of dining happily with her family. After dinner... Leave the rest to me now, Tita. You must be tired. Going to bed. No, I'm fine. I fought Ouroboros. I can stay up late. Not a kid anymore. I'm 13. You are a kid. You are still a kid. Part of your daft brain thought you should start making this. That's why we came back here to begin with. CCF is the only place around that will allow me to do so. That's what I believe anyway. Maybe so, but still. What are you guys arguing about now? What aren't you guys arguing about? You're still awake? It's past midnight, you should go and get some rest. Yeah, well, you know what? I fought Ouroboros, and you didn't, so I get to stay up. Go to bed. You're gonna catch a cold hanging around it. For a scientist, you sure don't understand how disease works. Kind of airship? Come on, Mom, I really want to see. Alright, I finished clearing up now. Shall we get to work? Perfect timing. Get our angel to bed. Oh. It's past your bedtime. Growing child. Need sleep. 8 hours. Agate let me stay up late. She's still there. Nothing comes to mind that would be strong enough to build the frame out of either. I say we should consider looking into a new one. What are they talking about? Gonna get caught. Going to bed. It's a promise. A promise. And so she went to bed, facing the wall, like a psycho. Why are the beds facing the wall? She takes after her mother in every way. Well, she doesn't fist fight Professor Russell, so that's one way she doesn't. Ouroboros' technology is even more impressive than I could have dreamed. It's a fine understatement. Their technological level is far beyond that of ours. It's true for virtually everything we've seen of theirs, too. The archaisms, the gospels, the glorious. Not entirely without ideas on how they have... I'm not entirely without ideas on how they have all of it, though. Why the sudden questions, anyway? I already sent you the info I had on them before. Thing is, we didn't actually learn of them through the information you sent. We knew of them before that. Huh? Haven't actually encountered them or any of their members exactly, but they've been expanding their influence across the continent for a while now through Jaegers and certain wealthy individuals. We can confirm as much beyond a shadow of a doubt based on our travels. Interesting. Now, they were out near Calvard. And this is during the Sky Arc. So that's kind of Surprising. Never imagined they'd be so bold as to try anything in Liberl, or we would have come back earlier. Interesting. That's interesting. I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm going to pick up on playing through this again now. Especially this game. So I'm planning to sleep in that long. Morning, Grandpa. Oh. That's not Grandpa. Oh yeah, you guys are back. Oh, you said you would tell me what you're up to. They're not, like, killing each other again, are they? Alright, off I go. Might want to have breakfast first. Alright, well, here we are. Now it's off to the factory. Hey, Murdoch. What's going on? You wouldn't happen to know where Mom and Grandpa are, would you? Oh, I'm sure they know. I'm sure the whole factory knows. They came charging in with a look on her face that signaled all hell was about to break loose. All the while, she was shouting, "We've got a new invention to make, so we need somewhere really, really big. Hop to it." Well. At least she's better than Grandpa, maybe. She doesn't scare the daylights out of you by suddenly yelling fire in the hole right before an unexpected explosion. Mother should be up in the operations room. Can't believe the two of them are working together on something. This can't end well. Welp. What? Yeah, usually they're competing. This time they're joining forces. That's a little weird. This is what we're up against. Looks like they're not even performing at 10% of its true... It's not even performing at 10% of its true capabilities either. Some downright terrifying specs. Hello, you gonna tell me all about the thing now? Isn't that the data on Pottermodder? Hi there, Tita. You came at just the right time. You've seen this robot in person, right? Yeah, I fought it, as a matter of fact. Although I was dead most of the battle, so... I didn't really get a good look at it. What was it like in person? Tell me everything you know. Well, it's piloted by a small child with a scythe. It's really big, but other than that, I couldn't tell much just from looking at it. It's an awful lot taller than you, after all. What are you looking at Pottermodder's data for, anyway? Thought you were here to work on some new invention. Where's the invention? Wait. You're not gonna make another Pottermodder, are you? That we are. Oh, God. Two of us are ready to start work at any time. It's time to get right to work on our task, making an archaism capable of competing against our buddy Pottermodder. Oh dear, the Orbital Gear project begin. And Tita's life was never again the same. Why? Why do I feel like this? Because you like Ren, and you want to be her friend, and you don't want to create a machine that's going to destroy her. That's why. Usually when I hear about something new being invented, I get all excited. I get so caught up in what's happening that I tune out from the world around me and focus on helping Grandpa, but today, I just feel a little bit sad. Yep. This doesn't feel right. Ren. What are these wires here for, Erica? Look completely unnecessary to me. You're unnecessary. So the orbital pressure changes get absorbed into here. What are you doing here? I was wondering if, there was anything I could do to help. I want to do something for Ren, too. I'm just not sure what I can actually do. If you want to help me out, there is one thing you could do for me. It's an annoying job, but if you're up for it... Sure. It's nothing that important, but I appreciate it all the same. Great. Need to go talk to Murdoch and get him to sort out the paperwork before I return to Liberl. The way we returned home was kind of borderline illegal. Great. Okay. Okay. I'll go talk to Murdoch, I guess. Where you at, buddy? Hey, Murdoch. No Adios above. Please protect us all. Hello again, Tita. Can I help you with something? Wait, you're here. You aren't here to tell me that the experiment was a failure and the building is now full of poisonous gases, are you? That there was a giant explosion and half of it was destroyed, or... I'm so sorry. I really can't apologize enough for all the stress Mom and Grandpa caused you. Nothing like that's happened yet, though, so don't worry. Yet, she says. That's a relief. Maybe that's a sign my prayers reached the goddess after all. Perhaps I should say my prayers for tomorrow while I'm here, too, then. That said, I do have a little favor to ask of you. They arrived by air, did they? I can only imagine how surprised you must have been. They entered the country illegally. Sounds that way. I need to go sort that out right away. Could you stay put and pray to Adios in my place, Tita? I guess. I will do that for you, Murdoch. She knew what I could do, though. Not strong like Estelle. Couldn't say anything to Ren like she did. I know. I'll get them to let me help with the Orbital Gear's development. If it really does end up having the same amount of power as Potter Mater, maybe then I'll finally be able to have a proper conversation with her. Time to go and ask. Well. This tool here is brand new. It can cut with 10 times more precision than the previous model. Alright. Let's cut stuff. She's probably working on it right now. I'm gonna be part of the Orbital Gears development team too. You? Yeah, I didn't write this in any of my letters, but I ended up spending some time with Ren while she was in Liberl, and even if she's a member of the society, she's also my friend. Ren. Where have I heard that before? I don't know. Where have you heard that before? Oh, okay. Say your piece. You're the reason my daughter was fighting Potter Mater to begin with. Daughter ended up making friends with a member of Ouroboros. Well, it's kind of hard to say. Don't give me that. As if you hadn't already exposed her to enough danger to make me want to strangle you, and now I'm hearing this. Just what have you been doing with my daughter while I've been away? Just want to find some way to talk to her. And the Orbital Gear is going to be able to fight on equal terms with Potter Mater, right? And I want to be involved because I want the kind of power Estelle has. Tita. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not considering using the Orbital Gear to fight Potter Mater yourself, are you? That's exactly what she's doing. You mean that's not what it's for? That wasn't what I meant. I make very sure of this. Do you understand just what we're making here? No, not really, because you won't tell me. I got a quick look at the blueprints, but it looked like a bipedal. That's not what I mean. The Orbital Gear is a weapon. No matter how you try to dress that fact up, that's the reality. It's a tool designed to be used by people to hurt other people. But you're not making it because you want to hurt people, are you? Even the patrol airships used by the Army are made to protect the country, not to... Okay, Tita. Let's have a conversation about the military-industrial complex. Doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what the developer of any new weapon thinks. We're not the ones actually going out and using the things we make. Yeah, that's crazy. It's almost like, you bear some responsibility for that. It's like, oh, we don't have any control of what people would do with the weapons we build. Huh. That sounds like a bad system. There's nothing we can do to stop it. Yeah. Okay. What the shit, man? Oh. She's puffing up. Why not show her a little more respect? Oh. No, all of what Mom's saying is true. I know, really, I do. But then what am I supposed to do? Just sit around helplessly? I know, I'll go and see what Dad thinks. Maybe he'll actually listen to me. Maybe someone will actually listen to me. Uh-oh. No. This place looks trashed. What happened here? Tita. Oh. So she wouldn't give you permission to join then? Nope. I understand what Mom's saying. I really do. It's just so frustrating not being able to do anything. Well, unlike your grandfather, your mother has very clear reasons for what she does. She's an engineer with specific goals and ideals over ones driven by emotion or curiosity. It's especially true for this project, given that the future of Liberal's national defense may end up hinging on it. It's never going to be easy to win her over in an argument about this, I'm afraid. It doesn't change the fact that I want to confront Ren, though. Maybe what I'm saying is childish, I don't know. But it's what I really feel, and I'm not budging. Also, I'm a child, and Ren's a child, and we're all childs. Those are some bold words, Tita. I don't think it has anything to do with whether you should be involved in developing the Orbital Gear, either. Having it isn't going to make confronting her any easier. Confronting someone head-on about something is a very difficult thing to do, probably more difficult than you realize. You're certainly kind, but that's not always going to be enough to change someone's mind about something once it's made up. But, like, if I fight with her and then she brings out the robot, I need my own robot so I don't die again. Am I doomed to never do anything for her? Back down when you were arguing with your mother earlier, right? It says to me that the convictions she has are stronger than yours. You already know that it's not going to be easy to talk to Ren. If you want to succeed, you'll need a stronger spirit than you've got now. Reminds me of something Agate said once, actually. He said, fighting's all about guts. It's not quite what I'm talking about. I think resolve is a more appropriate word here than guts. I know she's from the society and that Potter Mater is too strong for me to compete against as I am, especially because I don't have the kind of power Estelle does. I'm not even confident she'll want to listen to what I have to say, and even if she does, that it'll have any effect on her. But I can't just leave her and do nothing. I can't. Listen, she was part of Ouroboros, and she did some pretty bad things, sure. That's not all there is. I spent some time with her. I went shopping with her. I sat and talked with her. We had ice cream. We swapped stuffed animals and stuff. So, you know, she's also a child. She's not some kind of inhuman monster. She's an ordinary girl who was like an excited little kid when we found a cute pendant in a shop. And when I tripped and fell, she didn't hesitate to hold out her hand for me. She's a good person, and I still think of her as my friend even now. But after that, she went away from me. Ever since then, her and Potter Mater have always been out of my reach, physically and emotionally. Maybe the Orbital Gear will give me a chance to change that. If I have that, I might finally be able to see a little bit of the world that she does. Maybe she'll even be willing to open her heart even a little, tell me how she really feels, all while listening to my feelings too. That's why I want to be involved in making it, and I won't take no for an answer. Well, there you go. Look at that. Oh, shit. I only overheard the last part of your conversation. Can I ask you something, Tita? You finally get to talk to this Ren girl again, and it turns out she doesn't see you as a friend. What are you going to do? Exactly the same thing. I'll do exactly the same as I would otherwise, because I've already made up my mind that I want her to be part of my life, even if she doesn't want me to be part of hers. Well, okay, but we... Alright, well. That's what friends do. Well, can't help but feel you're being a little naive, but you got me. I'll accept all you've said as a sufficient reason for participating in the Orbital Gear project. See how long that happy face of yours lasts. Now that you're on the team, I'm going to be working you to the bone. I hope you're ready. She's a child. She is still a child. Thanks to her efforts, Tita was finally allowed to participate in the Orbital Gear's development. Familiar Central Factory was filled with a new sense of tension as it became the building ground for the new invention. Tita was able to work as a full-fledged engineer equal to the adults around her for the first time. Was she paid? Did she get paid for her time, or is she doing, like, child labor for free? Two weeks later. Still not over. Still not over. We've been doing this for about half an hour at least. This is what I'm saying about these constellation doors, man. I'm going to have to plan around them. There it is. There it is. There's the Orbital Gear. Been working almost constantly for 3 whole days now. Pull yourselves together. The best part of developing something new is about to begin. Goes for you especially, Tita. Me? The seat in our prototype here is on the small side, so there's no way anyone other than you is going to be able to sit in it. You're going to need to be part of our tests until the very end. Alright. And she's asleep. Well, okay. Only because you said please. Better than trying to do the test today when you're in this state and ending up with a bunch of mistakes being made. What a face. What a face. So that's the activation test penciled in for Friday the 28th. Oh, wait, tomorrow's Friday? Yes, it is. Why do you ask? Because it's the fucking weekend. Need to start cooking then. Bye. Finished running all the necessary simulations. Should be able to perform to roughly the intended specifications, but Tita, what's the rush? Grandpa, I just realized tomorrow's the last Friday of the month. Ah, yes. That's when Oh. Need to start getting things ready for tomorrow's food. Agate? Not sure I follow. What's special about the last Friday of the month? Oops, I forgot to tell you. You sure did. This is going to be your first time meeting Agate, isn't it? Friday is Agate's worst day of the week from that point onwards. It sure is. How's it going, Mystery Synergy? You see, he comes over here to visit once a month, and tomorrow's that day, so... Oh. So our dear friend Agate is visiting, is he? What a coincidence that he should choose the day of our tests to make his arrival. He sure is a lucky man. Mom? Well, you see, Tita, your mother, Dan, darling, I just had a brilliant idea. I've decided that tomorrow's tests are going to require a sacrifice. A sacrifice, huh? There we go. You can't just let any old person come over to our house for no good reason, right? They need to make a contribution to the family. Played in Platinum Stellar Blade, now I'm onto an indie game. How is Stellar Blade? I've heard it's pretty good. Hope you're ready, Agate Krosner. So let me get this straight. Saying you want Agate to help with the tests, right? I'm not sure I'd recommend that, Erica. He's a useless dolt where technology's concerned. Oh, don't worry. That's not what her plan is for. It's pretty good in the gameplay department. Story's okay. Music is great. It's interesting. Maybe something I'd pick up at some point. Expecting a lot more than that from him. Expecting him to offer his very life in the name of science. What? Come on now, Erica. This is no time for being silly. Oh, she's not being silly. I'd like to have the chance to have a good long talk with him myself. I mean, look, man. She's 13 and he's like 25 or something. Let's be realistic. As a parent, I'd be a little uneasy myself. Got the trouble I had with the second part of this door on Nightmare. Jesus, that was like, I think a half an hour, about. Oh, boy. Yeah, I remember these doors being very varied in difficulty. Did have to fight some scary enemies, but I managed to pull through. So what happened in there? Well, sounds like this is another one of our rules, alright. In other words, first you need to meet some condition or conditions to get the door to open. After that, you fight your way through a battle or trial, win, and you get to see some kind of memory fragment, and walk away with Mira as a bonus. That's very gamified. Of course, there's no beating the gang. Oh, God, don't remind me. I know. Oh, that's something that's gonna happen, isn't it? Well, we're on normal, so maybe it won't be awful. It was awful the first time, but maybe it'll be better the second time. Maybe there's more than one pattern to these doors then. Either way, every time we find one, we should probably note its location. They are a fast travel point, so that's helpful. Memory doors are located through the game and allow you to see various optional scenes. In all, there are 3 types of doors. Moon doors contain lengthy side stories. Star doors contain short side stories. Sun doors contain minigames. Fuck the sun doors. You got anything new? Not really. I did pick up, there was a Ys sale on Steam, so I picked up the Ys games I didn't have. So now I have everything except 10. And I will get to them eventually. I'm still putting off starting Ys Origin. That's the next one in line for me, which I plan to do fairly soon. Alright, so we can't do the... Can we do more of this? Accompanied by an ever-burning flame. Okay, yeah, so we have to have agate for the second part. Alright. So, since this was so fucking long, let's go ahead and save. And now we should be able to continue onward. So let's... No, not this way. This way? Yeah, this is where we haven't been yet. There it goes. Two more months till daybreak. That's crazy. It's absolutely flying by. So how long does this place go on for? It's so strange, too. The Shadow Towers were weird enough, but even they made a lot more sense than this does. Something wrong, Reese? What'd you go all quiet for? Oh, I was just wondering what that is. That looks like the Arce. What the fuck is that doing in here? How did that get in here? You recognize this ship? Uh-huh, it belongs to the royal family of Liberl. We used it to get on top of that floating city. Interesting. Do you have any idea how something like that could possibly have ended up here? Maybe it was sent here the same way we were? I don't think we'll get anywhere speculating. Could it come in our way? Could it come in some other way? We just don't know. Best thing for us to do now is to see what the guys inside have to say. Your news of how NAS, America, and Japan has really bad financial troubles. Uh-oh. No, I did not. Most of their games excluding Falcom stuff is failing. Well, that's not good. Alright, so where... Oh, hello. Alright, we'll fight... Oh, damn it. Ow. Someone was asking players to buy stuff that isn't always Falcom. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know if I know other games of theirs. I definitely have to, like, look into it more. But, yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, because I'll be honest, I, like, haven't really... I'm not very familiar with their stuff outside of... Trails was really my first intro to them. It's really only been trails and Ys. Yeah. Might affect localization speed. I mean, certainly could. What this? It's like that monument in the area we started in, although it's not glowing like that one is. Gonna give it a try. Alright, let's hold the cube up. Ooh. Activated the first monument. It said, "Release my brethren." Well, there's a brethren, I suppose. Alright. Restore their power, much like the one in the base area. Restore HP, EP, buy equipment, and make quartz. Also checkpoints. Sweet. That's pretty dope. Alright, so we can't go this way. But we can go this way. We can go this way. Alright. Let's try down here. I'm gonna buy soundtracks of the games. It's probably a good idea. Alright, we have to, we gotta kill these things with magic. Don't do that. Nice. What do we got here? Smelling salts. Why is Dean called the Spinach Fiend anyway? Does he just really like spinach? The fuck I know, man. Surprised how decently priced they are. I'll have to look into that. On eBay for 38. That's... Do you hate when someone opens your door and doesn't close it when they leave? What do we got here? 27 out of 36. With one particularly obnoxious clink, she set down her utensils, then glared at him with an uncomfortable firmness that would have a lesser man avert his eyes in shame. She bit her bottom lip before asking. What did she ask? I have to find out. Oh god. Alright, we're starting to get deep. Where am I going now? We're getting too far away from the original point. Oh god. Which way is the correct way? Oh, this was the correct way. Oh damn. There's a treasure chest on the ship. She asked, was Agate's death swift and sure, slow and painful? Oh boy. Oh, Agate. Maybe. I love how they have, like, made up measurements for, like, distance and weight and stuff, but, like, not for time. What's a Merkaba? It's the kind of airship the church uses. Doesn't look like there's anyone inside at all. Orbital engines don't seem to be on. Alright, well... I want to go back, because apparently this was the correct way. And I want to go the incorrect way, because it probably dead ends with treasure. So let's do that first. Falcon fans will be active later this year. Kaino Kiseki and all that. Yeah, I'd assume so. That was the second playthrough of Ys 8. It was notably easier. I knew what I was doing a lot more. It's pretty smooth. What the fuck is this thing? Bone Mage. I don't like you. You look terrible. Any changes in opinion? I don't know. Probably not really. I think it was... Uh-oh. Can't reach. Ugh. Don't kill me. There we go. I came from there. Yeah, I came from there. Okay. Oh, we got another door. Jesus. Okay. What do we got here? We got a glam choker. Alright. Face greeted customers with an aged brick that had long eroded to the point of holes. The cracked windows, taped for stability and adorned with cobwebs and insect droppings, were repugnant. Do you really have nothing better to do than open all of us a second time? I think there's usually some kind of achievement or something for that, so that's what I'm going for. Also, I have the long barrel. What's Glam Choker do? Prevents mute. You probably want that, right? And Black Bangle, we'll just put that on Reese, because we have what... Mr. Detective Raincoat is getting ported to PS5. I haven't played that, but it did look interesting. Bring to me the only girl in a band who takes to the skies. Only then shall the door open. That sounds like Josette. We should be able to warp to this place now, right? Oh, whoops. Sun door. Yep. We can warp there. Alright. Cool. Also, I hate that minigame. Alright. Xbox is getting flamed on for good reason. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, this shit's getting ridiculous, man. Alright, well, here we are. We're on the Arcee. What shall we find in here? No signs of life here at all. Shit must have been abandoned for at least a few days, if not more. Getting rid of the devs of Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, I didn't play Hi-Fi Rush, but I know that it's, like, very highly regarded. And then they said something, like, after shutting down the studio, they said something like, we need to make games that are, like, low budget and short and stuff. And it's like, well... Maybe companies should stop buying other fucking companies. Orbital power seems to be completely down too. Makes me wonder if there was some kind of problem with the engines. I don't know, man. This whole thing is very weird. Alright, so we've got up and down. Also, out. Is this the front or the back? This is the front. That's weird. That's very disorienting. Alright, so we want to go back out this way, and then we want to go ahead and open this treasure chest. Royal Spikes. Bet Ninja Theory is next. Hellblade 2 could be another flop. Yeah. It very well could be. I played the original Hellblade. It was interesting. But from what I understand, the new one is going to be an Xbox exclusive, so I don't have an Xbox. I have never had any Xbox products. Not for any reason other than I just have never needed one. Can't go in here. Oh, it's on PC too. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't go in here. Oh. Got a treasure. Recipe. Sweet. Easy paella. Any idea how old that dish was? It was a recipe. It's not a dish. I'm not eating stale food. It was just a recipe. Sure isn't anybody here now. Where did everybody go? Yes, this door is the ship's engine room, right? I feel like I should have done other things first. Oh, we're not. Okay. We're not there yet. That's not till we get way deeper. That's gonna be a hell of a stream, though. Wouldn't be unusual if one of those caused machinery of all kinds to become non-functional. She could help you out more. Alright. Well, before we do that, let me continue exploring. Because I feel like I want to make sure I have the ability to explore everything. Open the fucking doors. Got money. Did you know the Trails in the Sky games now have a nifty Skip S-Craft feature on PC? It's not even in the original Japanese version. Isn't that Neato Torpedo? Sure. But there's speed up buttons, so it doesn't even really matter. Oh. Because I can just hold down speed up button. Alright, why can't I go in these rooms? Maybe, do I have to unlock them? I guess I have to unlock them. Can I unlock them with this? Memory check okay. Security can disabled. Alright, yep. Disable. Give me stuff. Sweet. Found the greatest gift of all. Love. I don't know if I can find love in a box. Feels like a weird place to find it. So Kondo is coming to the West for marketing reasons. Ha! Conference room. Might as well unlock the bridge while we're here too, and then we'll just go back up and hit both of the rooms. Nice. Alright, let's go in here. Conference room. What do we got? Treasures? There's treasures. What do we got? Hit 2. Okay. Sure, but selling it won't help you escape from your father's shadow. Ouch. There was that sharp tongue of hers. He really did adore it. When his old man wasn't the topic of discussion. We're keeping it. She's gonna make posters of where's Kevin Graham. Who's Kevin Graham? Never even heard of him. Oh, did that put my agility down? Ew, I don't like that. No, we need... No, it's not... Agility's fine, I don't care. It's speed that I care about. Alright, agility's fine. I'm not dodging shit anyway. Oh, that's not what I want. I'm gonna go up and in here. Oh, we got a thing. We got a thing. Another one of these. So pretty. What is it, though? It's called a sealing stone. This is just like the stone you were imprisoned in, as it so happens. It was this pretty. It's still weird to think about, but at the same time, it's kind of nice, too. Dodging in the sky game blasphemy. I mean, if there's no counterattack, what's even the point, man? That idea we had about not being able to proceed without freeing whoever's in these is true. There's only one thing to do. Aight. Let's see who we got here. I think we're good, right? I've explored all the stuff. I have definitely explored the whole ship. I don't think there's any other... I went both ways in here. We can warp back to the, Oh. Can we? Yeah, we can warp here, right? Get rapier, lady? Not yet. I think I just may have, though. Pretty sure that's who I just picked up. Yeah, we should be able to go back to base area now. Cool. Let's see. Unleash Sealing Stone. Ooh. Is this the part where someone comes out of it? Given past precedent, most likely so. Whether it's someone completely different or a second Tita remains to be seen. Oh, what I wouldn't give. A second me? If you've jinxed us and we really do get a second Tita, I hope you're ready to be your new mom. Weird how I finished Reverie, and this is really similar. Yeah, there is a lot of similarity between the two. For sure. The Sealing Stones are optional, right? No, I mean, I can't even imagine if there were, like, how many characters are there in that game? It's gotta be, it's clearly, like, over 40, right? A military uniform. Can't even imagine having, like, that many Sealing Stones. Over 50, I'm sure, yeah. I knew it. Stone being inside the Arcee did make me wonder if it'd be someone related to it, and I was right on the mark. Well, hello there, Captain Schwarz. What happened, Echo? Report. How the... Probably feeling kind of confused right now, but it's good to see you again, Julia. Father? Tina? What the fuck? Before greeting all of you, I would simply like to ask, is this a dream or illusion or reality? And so we told her, even though we don't really have a great answer. To be honest, all this is a little hard to swallow, but it's clear I have no choice but to do so. Were you also surrounded by a white light last night? Feels closer to mere moments ago, rather than last night, but I'd assume so. I was on my way back to Leiston Fortress after finishing an airborne training exercise when it happened. Sitting on my usual chair on the bridge, when the white light you speak of appeared, and then, well, no memories between that and finding myself here. About matches up with us, then. All of us were drawn in here, but in roughly the same circumstances at roughly the same time. Might you have any idea what happened to the rest of the ship's crew? Be somewhat relieved if I were the only one drawn into this, but I have my doubts. Seeing as the Arcee itself is here, could the rest of the crew have ended up here too? Or is it possible it was just you? Dunno, man. Father Graham, the two of you have started to investigate this peculiar place, have you not? That's right. Please allow me to assist you. I am concerned about the safety of my subordinates, and I want to know why the Arcee became non-functional. I think cooperating with the three of you will be the fastest way for me to answer both those questions. I'd love that. Also, my mom is obsessed with you. And thus, the next area begins the difficulty spike, at least on Nightmare. Well, it's a good thing I'm not playing Nightmare. But we've got 4 people, so that should be fine. We should be totally fine. Okay. So, what's the orbit look like for Julia? Now, I don't necessarily know that I'm gonna... She's got a lot of stuff already. That's pretty good. Okay. We'll rock with that for now. There's like... what? Like 16 characters in this game? Which sounds tiny compared to future games at this point. But... I think it's fine for now. Alright, so we can warp. We're definitely gonna have to warp. We need Josette for the sun door. And we need Agate for the other part of the moon door. So we can't do any of that. But this is gone. So we can now proceed this way. So that's good. Let's continue on. So far, pretty linear, which I'm not necessarily complaining about. Oh, hello. You guys weak to this? Yeah, you are. Let's see what you do. Decent damage. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, hanging out at level 94. It's a good level. Alright, let's go with that. You are strong enough that you could probably take... Yeah, do some of this stuff. What is rush? I don't know what that means. Oh, she gets another turn. Okay. Yeah, I remember this game is like... It's the first game to have like a bunch of these like effects. And it's kind of weird about them. But that's okay. We'll deal with it. Now, come on. Okay. Continuing onward. So far, so linear. Yeah. Oh, she can't reach. Even with the long barrel, she can't reach. It's alright. Rush is great if you want to move after an S-Craft. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. That would require me to, like, strategically time when I do things.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Instead of just winging it. Empty chest. Why not fill it up again at Bow's Market? Maybell. Oh, Maybell. I miss you. Beauty of trials. Alright, let's just magic our way out of this. Oh, vanish. Okay. Yeah. Get vanished. Kapow. Now, when you get vanished, do you lose all of your EP, or can you just do whatever?
For the sake of my master.
Beautiful. Hello. There's so many. There's so... What is that? Ares pot. Oh. What's your deal? You feel like you have a deal. I don't know what it is, but you're different, and different must die. Oh, God. Yeah, I was gonna say, it feels like something that would be like, kind of like a palm, but I don't know. It'd sure be nice if, Julia could level up. It's alright. We got Sepith. I hear Olivier makes his pack Oh. Took me a second. Wonder how palms taste. Probably like cotton candy. I hear Olivier makes his pack Mueller carry all his belongings for him. Oh my god. Huh. Alright, here we go. Next. Continuing in a circle again? Alright. Soul blur all the things.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
So many enemies. That's not a lot of damage. Stop. Stop bullying Reese. It's rude.
Justice must always prevail.
We got Fishy Finale. Really should have ordered that security ornament from ZCF. More Sepith. Forgotten chest. Despoiled and left behind. It's sad lot in life. It's a good haiku. It's very creative. What are you weak to? This one? Yeah, you're weak to this one. Critical. Well, we better do that. Still does, like, no damage. But at least I got the critical. Gaming industry is looking bleak these days, and indies and AA games are still great. It's like diamond in the rough. Yeah. Yeah, the budgets have to stop. I mean, that's really what it is, I think. I mean, among other things, there's tons of little problems, but when the budgets just keep ballooning, I mean, goodbye.
My thanks to thee.
Things just take too long and they can't recoup. Alright, we just ascension all the things, right? That's... Everybody agrees? We just ascension all the things and you can just shoot things with your gun? Not bad. I swear to God, you sound like the red M&M, and I can't unhear it now that I've heard it. Oh God. Alright, what are you weak to? Whoops. No, not clock up. This one. Alright. You are weak to fire. Firebolt. Perfect. You can hit one of these guys. Stop hitting me. It's so rude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I activated their trap card. Kapow. As they realize that smaller budgets and good vision goes a long way. I mean, you'd think they'd realize. I mean, you know, you can get tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist on it, and you just be like, well, they don't really care about making games. They care about short-term profit, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't know. Everybody just move out of the way. Yeah, there we go. And then Soul Blur, and then you do that, and then there we go. I feel like we're getting a ton of experience. I don't know, man. Seems hefty. But it's fine. Alright, let's just shoot you with a satellite ray. Boom. Get out of here.
Justice must always prevail.
We're getting so buff. Oof. We sure did, Tita. Don't worry, bro. Game Pass has over 30 million users. Soul Blur, all the... No, that one. Alright. That's a lot. I'm not gonna fight all those. That's too many. That's too many. Here we go. Going somewhere new. What is this? This is a new thing that looks like the old thing. Here we are. I see a monument. This isn't good. Noticed it too, huh? What, that this looks like a fucking arena? Sends monsters? I can't feel anything of the sort. It's normal. I doubt anyone who isn't part of the church would recognize what's going on. It's a peculiar kind of rotting smell, the scent of the underworld. It's faint, but it's there, and it's coming from the area up ahead. Whatever's lying in wait for us, it's going to be unlike any of the other fiends we have fought up till this point. Great! Gonna need to be exceptionally careful. That's unfortunate. Sure is unfortunate. Alright, let's activate this. Heal up. Drop ourselves a save. And here goes. Oh boy. Yep, here it comes. Right on cue. We got Soul Blur. You damn right we got Soul Blur. It's my favorite art. That and Shadow Spear. Never seen anything like that before. What in Adios' name is that? I don't think that's in Adios' name at all. One of the 77 devils that appear in the Testaments. Great. Spiritual coffin that guides the souls of the dead and serves as Hades' ferryman. Bennu, the casket of sorrow. It's fantastic. Who'd have thought the day would come when I'd end up coming face to face with a genuine devil. Bring it on, let me show you what a servant of the goddess can do. Alright. Let's fight one of the 77. That sounds great. Alright, what are you guys weak to? Nothing, just you probably have to be hit with arts. So what are you weak to? Nothing, okay. Alright, I guess we'll just start with Soul Blur all the things. Oh god, no, I don't like this. We're gonna go ahead and do one of these right quick. Let's do one of those right quick. We got Kevin for a reason, right? Let's let him do Kevin things. Kapow. Alright. Let's take care of the rest of these. Ow. 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 Keep on soul blurring. Don't do that. Kapow. That's okay, well. Alright, well, Soul Blur. We're gonna have to take some damage, it's okay. Good thing is, Tita can heal us. She doesn't need to at the moment, but she can. Okay. I think we'll just keep on keeping on for the moment. Tita, yeah, let's have you do Vital Cannon. Take care of you. Alright. No more of that nonsense. Some good damage. Alright, so you're physical attacks, not magic attacks. And you heal a lot, which is infuriating. Do I have any kind of things that increase strength? Got Clock Up, which is not quite what I want. Smoke Cannon I feel like isn't going to really work. We don't really need to do that either. Just go shoot him. Shoot him with your gun, Tita. Seal healing bosses, gotta love him. Yep. At least it's not too bad. What we can do is, now that we have... Oh, that was before his orbment broke. Never mind. I'm gonna say, now that we have this up, we can just cast, like, Earth Wall and stuff. Not Earth Wall, but the other one. Earth Guard. But I forgot that was before the orbments broke. That's alright, he's dead. It's fine. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead! Alright, well now he's probably weak to magic, right? Now we soul blur all the things. Do I have anything that, like, impedes? Yes. Oh, he's immune to it. Okay, great. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, we're good. Do you impede? You don't have anything that impedes. No. No, you don't. Alright, just soul blur. Julia looks like someone who can impede. Kapow. Impede. Yeah, there we go. So it does work. Okay, use Vital Cannon. Get everybody? There we go. Oops. Impede again, please. Got him. Oh, fucking Christ. This dude, man. This fucking dude. He's being an asshole. Yeah, impede that shit. No, that doesn't work. Of course not. Why would that work? We're all guarded anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's still better to use magic. This feels bad. With the triple supreme surprise. Don't do that. Ow. It actually didn't hurt that much, so I'm okay with it. Oh, you're gonna get shot with a satellite. You about to get shot with a satellite. Hell yeah. Now what? Now what? Ow. Well, it's a little late for this, but I suppose it's okay. You do too much damage. I can't afford to... Alright, well, you can use an item. What do we got here? Tira Balm. Yeah, Tira Balm. Kevin? It's the AoE for healing. I don't know right now. I don't have it yet. What's the answer here? What is it? Confused, sleep, faint. Purging seal? Is it seal? Is that what I have? Nope. That's alright, we got it. It's fine. It's fine. We're still gonna be alive. Tita, I need you to not be like... Alright, use a Curia Bomb. Fine, just do it. Can I just stab you? I didn't need the Curia Bomb. Look at all that experience, man. It's so much. Yeah. I know I could speed it up. There's something satisfying about it. 97. We are at the beginning of the game. Reese finally learned an S-Craft. Thank you. Thank you, Reese. Much appreciated. It's a real devil. It was terrifying. Thought that such fiends exist is I don't know what to say. Just what is this place? That's the best you can do. Your future looks grim indeed. Hey there, mystery person. It's that man. Is he the one you said you saw when you were first sent here? Who are you? Speak your name. I believe common decency dictates that one states their own name before asking for another's, does it not? That's why support characters only use S-crafts for emergencies. Yeah. But she was muted or whatever, so. No, she could still use crafts. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We're on normal. It'll be fine. Perhaps you were aware that I already know yours, Captain Julia Schwartz. Whoever you are, you've done your research. What do you want with us? Was that devil we just fought your doing? Is all of this your doing? Calm yourself, Kevin Graham. Your suffering is only just beginning. It's far too early for you to be losing yourself to despair. What are you talking about? Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Now's not the time to be reckless, Reese. A Templar sword of the Septian Church, I see. Your skills aren't bad, but they're still a far cry from your sister's. Ooh. You know her? How? All will be revealed in time. The banquet of despair in this fair land of Phantasma is only just starting. Dude, you are so edgy. My lord wishes to see you suffer, to writhe with agony, to cry out fruitlessly for your suffering to end. Do deliver now, won't you? You are too cool for me, dude. Just cut me. You intend to flee from us? I shall tell you one thing before I depart. My name is Schwarzer. No, it fucking isn't. That is not your name. That is just a thing you came up with in 9th grade math class and wrote on your fucking binder. Because you're so edgy. I am a guardian of Phantasma and loyal servant of its great lord. And with that, I bid you farewell. He disappeared. Might not have learned much about him through that encounter, but one thing seems plain as day. We have enemies in this place, and it's not just the fiends. Apparently. And what's more, it sounds like they're going to be hell to deal with. Don't you mean they're going to be Gehenna to deal with? Can we settle on whether hell is a thing or not? We say hell. But hell's not a place in this universe. Chapter 1, end. Damn. Go drop that save. Drop that nice and save. Hey. Come over here for a minute. Honestly, how many times do I have to tell you not to run off without me, Reese? I had the fright of my life when I turned around after finishing my shopping to find you weren't there. Don't do that again, okay? I just smelled something nice from the stall over there. But hey, I found something weird. Weird? Oh. Oh, goodness. Do you think he's dead? Or maybe he indulged in excess gormandizing? Oh my god. I'm almost certain it's not the latter. So he's dead? Swear, what are they teaching children in school these days? Never mind, I suppose that should wait. Oh, look at little Reese. Hey there. Can you hear us? Oh, looks like he's conscious, at least. What's the matter? I can't see this being a very comfortable place to sit. Maybe he's just hungry. When you're really hungry, sometimes you don't have the energy to talk. Might actually be right there, and you'd know better than anyone. Fucking got her. Well then, I think I've got just the thing. Why didn't you get Quincy Bell chocolate? Bought this for you originally, so I'm sorry, Reese. Do you mind if he has this? Okay. Come on, why don't you try some? I think you'll like it, especially if you like sweet things. Quincy chocolate's the best there is. There might be a brand that tastes nicer, but they've got the best balance between taste and cost. See, that's a glowing review coming from none other than my darling little sister. Taste should help warm you up a bit, too. Go on, see what you think. What was that? Oh, look at that face. He's got a scowl. He's edgelord now, too. I said get lost. Just leave me alone. Please. What should we do? Well, I think leaving the child alone in the snow in the alleyway on the street is probably not the correct answer, so you're not going to take me up on my offer, huh? I guess I'm left with no choice. Sexual assault. Why are you eating it? There are probably other ways you could have done that. Yeah? Huh. That should be enough. What the hell was that for? Yeah, looks like that did the trick. See, I told you that sweet things are great for perking you up. It wasn't the chocolate, that was you being a maniac. What kind of girl does that to a kid they found on the street? Are you some kind of pedophile or something? Oh my, the Sunday school curriculum really seems to have changed since I went there. But where else could you and Reese be picking up these fancy words, I wonder? I don't think that's really the problem. Yeah, what she said. Wait a sec. Your clothes look familiar. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name's Rufina. Rufina Argent. And this is my little sister, Reese. How about you? What's your name? Kevin. Kevin, are you listening? Oh. Sorry about that. Must have spaced out a bit. You alright? It's understandable, really. After all that's happened, it's no surprise you're feeling tired. Maybe you should rest up some before we keep going. Nah. Don't worry about me. Anyway, we're about to start going over all the information we gathered so far, right? Yes, but may not be our ally, but our encounter with that Schwarzritter turned out to be quite illuminating. Finally have the name of this strange place we found ourselves in, for one. That's right. You called it Phantasma, right? Yep, interesting name it's got. Not sure where it came from, though. As far as I know, it's nothing from the church's scripts. I've never heard it before, either. Then there's the existence... Then there's the existence of this lord. Well, judging by how that guy spoke of them, that must be the big boss around here. Seemed to know a whole lot about us, too. Incidentally, there was one thing that knight mentioned which made me curious. Mentioned you having a sister, Reese. Oh my, I didn't mean to pry into your personal affairs. Should I not have asked? Yeah, maybe don't ask about that. I don't blame you for being curious. As he said, I did indeed have a sister. Her name was Rufina. She was one of the Gralsritter, just like I am now. Reese. Take it that your use of the past tense means Yes, she fell in the line of duty during a mission. Roughly 5 years ago, to be precise. I see. But in that case, how could that man possibly know so much about her skills? Well, maybe he was there. I wish I knew. I don't really know much about the work she did. What about you, Kevin? Sorry, I can't think of how she might have met him either. Still, she was known for being one skilled knight. And not just in terms of strength in battle, her judgment and negotiation abilities were both top class too. Details of her missions are as much a mystery to me as they are for Reese, but it's not a stretch to think she could have met him during one of them. I suppose. We have a little more than conjecture to go off of. I suppose the matter will have to remain unsolved for now. My apologies, I should never have asked. All I did was bring up painful memories for the two of you. Don't sweat it. We still learned something out of this, and that's that our enemies are keeping a pretty close eye on what we do here. We're gonna need to be careful every step of the way. So it seems. Shall we get back to our ever-cautious trek, then? We'll have to go back to where we met that guy and keep going from there, right? Yeah, I saw another warp at the top of the stairs. Thankfully, the cube can get us back there in no time flat. Well, okay. So let's drop a save. Still got some time. We don't have any new doors to do, which is good, because I don't know that we have time for that. Is there new stuff around here? There is new stuff. What do we got? All of Carnelia is on the bookshelf. Great. We got Carnelia. Anything new over here with you, Tree? Can buy ingredients. Don't really need them. For now. I will probably want to get them at some point, but not yet. Can I read any of these books? No. What we got over here? Anything new over here? Nope. What about over here? Anything crazy and new? Nope, just that. Alright, well, then I guess we have no reason not to continue onward. I guess we could do shop, right? Is there any armor? Yeah, might as well get these. Oh, I have two already. Oh. I mean, I don't know why I have all these. I didn't bring over equipment. Oh, these guys have them equipped. That's why. Okay. I'm very confused. Because I did New Game Plus and I brought over items, but I didn't bring over equipment. I specifically did not select to bring over equipment, and it seems like it did it anyway. So, for now, we will do our best to avoid using that equipment, but I feel like it may become difficult at some point to know which ones are which. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's teleport. Alright. Let's continue onward. Got a warp. This is the exit. It'll take us somewhere completely new. Most likely. It's the only other route I've seen, so we're gonna have to see where it takes us. Alright, let's drop a save first, just in case of any craziness. There it goes. It's a statue of a white falcon. Wait, isn't this? This is the southern block of Gransel. Thank goodness we're finally out of there. What's up with you, Reese? You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, I can't pretend to be all that familiar with Gransel, but that's not its main gate, is it? Huh? Crap. What? No, it isn't. Oh, there's weird shit in here. Chapter 2, The Otherworldly Capital. Soldiers aren't the Royal Army. What has happened here? What happened to the capital while I was away? Man, I did not see this coming when we stepped out of that warp. Either something happened here while we were stuck in that place, or Phantasma is now able to influence the world outside. I apologize, but I cannot stand here any longer. I need to go check on Gransel Castle. I'm concerned for the city's citizens, but above all, I fear for the safety of Her Majesty and the princess. I don't blame you, but we're coming with. Strong as you are, going alone isn't smart. But panicking is the worst thing you can do right now. Extraordinary situations like these are when caution and careful thinking are your most valued allies. Alright. Alright, we're exploring the city. So here we are in Gransel, except not. Oh. Got a monument. Go in the Fisherman's Guild. No. 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 No, no, no. Bring to me the girl who loves to fish. No. No, no. No. Nope. Absolutely the fuck not. Shit. Hi. Ow, that hurt. Why are you bullying Tita? What are you weak to? What are you weak to? Nothing. Alright, well, we'll just use Soul Blur. Oh boy. That minigame is absolute hell. Oh, what do we got here? HP 2, okay. The place looked less like a shop and more like the newest secret playground for the local children, long abandoned after the passing of its owner. But no, to clarify, it was very much in business. Look, man, I don't know what story you're trying to tell with these chess messages. But, like, they're not in the right order. Can't go that way. Anything going on in here? Oh. Akashic Heart. Good riddance, the son coldly muttered as he turned the key to lock the shop. This would be the last time he would be forced to ever step inside. I'll bet I can fetch a pretty mirror for his tools at the market. I'll bet you can. Alright. That's a lot of them. Let's see what this looks like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Get wrecked.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Sweet. What's in here? Anything in here? Oh, yep. Smelling salts. Sorry, but the magic palm that restocks all the chests hasn't come by here yet. Try again in another game. Oh, okay. Suppose I could. Oh, I don't want to go that way yet. Alright, we got the bar. Fried Phoenix. Story truly begins neither with Genevieve nor with Jubilee, but with the shop in the letter. Located in Bose, cramped between two of the most popular shops on the block, was a tiny, tiny building. It's important to remember that these chess messages are not in the Japanese version. So this isn't like a story that's been translated. Wait, Father, I haven't finished my confession yet. This isn't a story that's been translated by the localization team. Is this something they're just making the fuck up? Because that's really funny. Got the guild building. I don't think anyone's here. I faintly hoped there would be, but I should have known that wouldn't be the case. No bracers. Go for it, Tita. See what you can do. Work your magic. No use. Phone's technically working, but can't get through to anywhere. Imagine you would get the same result no matter where you tried to call. It's not ideal, but looks like we're on our own. Somehow we tumbled into a Twilight Zone episode. Oh, that's another door. Bring to me the dancer with silver locks. Only then shall the door open. That sounds like Sherazard. We don't have Sherazard. So we can't do anything with any of this stuff. Alright, can we go... Damn it. We're almost done with a world in which the characters trailing the leader can get caught in battle. That's almost over. Once we get to Crossbell, that's not a thing that happens anymore. And that can't come soon enough. Alright, let's just Soul Blur. And Soul Blur. And Soul Blur. And you can... Vital Cannon. Stop bullying Tita! It's like the meanest thing ever. Alright. What's over here? Blocked path? Blocked path, okay. So while we're here, we might as well go back to this and do one of those. Since we can. Alright, we're in the North Branch. Oh, shit. What about this building? Anything in here? No. Upstairs? Yes. Sepith, okay. You stare into this chest and say Ouroboros 5 times. A blue blanc will visit you this night. Oh dear. Anything but that. What a weird dude. Why would he be visiting me? Oh, we can go this way. Nope, can't go that way. Yeah. Ow. Alright, let's just Soul Blur. Kapow. Kapow. Anything in here? No. Nope. Nothing in here. Oh god. Alright, let's not wait to go to the castle. Oh god. Hi. Hi, hello. Oh, it's a lot. Nice. Can't go that way. Okay. Let's go in the hotel. Anything in here? There's gotta be something in the hotel, right? Yeah. $500. Take that. Gaze deeply into the empty chest, hoping for enlightenment. You feel hungry. Nothing in here. 500 more bucks. You remember reading the teaser in Trails in the Sky second chapter for Trails in the Chest. Ah, this is Trails in the Chest. You didn't feel like reading it then, yet suddenly you have a craving for more trails in the chest. Trails in the Chest. Yeah, I saw that. 500 more bucks. La la la, Hideko hummed, barely audible over the sound of the vacuum. Suddenly, ding-dong went the doorbell. My, she exclaimed. Who could that be? Now, is that part of Trails in the Chest, or is that something different? And a white bracelet. Inside the chest is an ancient note hinting at the location of the 8th Septarian. It crumbles into dust before you can read it. Fuck! I wanted to know where the 8th Septarian is. There's not even 8 Septarians. There's not even 8 Septarians. It's part 4 of a trilogy, man. Here we are, we're at Gransel Castle. Oh god. That's a star door. That's a star door. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Only then shall the door open. Alright, well, we have the guardian of the royal family. That's Julia. The blade that serves the imperial house feels like Mueller. We don't have Mueller, so I don't think we can do much about that. Alright. Anything else around here? Oh, hi. Can I just like sneak on, but no. Alright. Let's try it. Oh, shit. Gonna need this. Gonna need that. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. They're getting really close. They're closing in. Somebody... There we go. I was gonna say, somebody needs to get one of these. That's good. I don't have any, like... AoE attacks right now. We could change that, maybe. Let's This music is fucking killing it, though. Don't do that. Can we, like... I mean, this is not a bad AoE, I guess. It's not a good one, but... Thinning the numbers a bit. I'd like to heal. Ow. You've got healing, right? Yeah, use Tear. Use it on yourself. Can you... Yeah, you can Vital Cannon. That's good. We're in a bit of a better position now. I don't think that's necessarily gonna help. Oh, okay. I do like that. Oh, it doesn't do any damage. Okay, Wally's like unconscious. Let's kind of gang up on him a bit. You Vital Cannon again? Yeah. Alright. Your turn to die. You're the only one left, bud. Big damage. Goodbye. Shit, yeah. Level ups for everybody. Ooh. That's opening a new area. No. What's this magical symbol for? I believe it's locked by a spiritual power of some kind. We're unlikely to be able to force our way through as long as it remains active, I'm afraid. Certainly how it seems, which means we're going to need to find some way to remove it or we won't be able to get inside. Most likely, yeah. You alright with us leaving the castle until later, then? Fear we have little choice. We can only hope that Adios keeps everyone inside safe until we can return. Shall we resume our search of the city in the meantime? It works. Okay. So we have a bunch of doors we can't open. I really didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna run, honestly. You can go this way, right? No, don't fucking... Okay. Can I just kill you with brute force? I don't think I can, right? It's gonna take a while. No, it's not. That works. Oh, that's not even the way. Here we go. Now we're in the east block. Alright. Well, let's see if we can go into the market. It's treasure. Proxy puppet. I'm not clever enough for all these chest phrases. Yeah, don't blame you. Softening bomb. Hideko did. This is the end. This is the end of that one that started with the vacuuming. Now we're all the way at the end. Hideko didn't even wait for an answer. She just flung open the door without care. And there, standing before her was... That's 12 out of 12, though! We don't even get to find out what was standing there before her. Man. I'm all kinds of fucked up now. Some green hair inside. Chest prays to Adios, the sinful priest, gets his just desserts. Hey, man. Look. The chests are there for me to open. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, fine. Fine, fine. Just do it. Just do it. get that experience. I don't want to skip all the battles, right? It's kind of annoying to be interrupted with battles, but, you know, I don't want to skip all of them. It is important to fight enemies. It's locked. Jesus. Alright. I need some AoE shit. We're gonna need to figure out how to get some AoEs. Kapow. Stop stabbing me, it's rude. Really? Can't hit them both?
Justice must always prevail.
Alright. So we can't go in any of those places. We can go in here, though. That's interesting. Why can we do that? Oh, fuck this. Oh boy. Here they come. Alright, well, we can do some of this. That's not bad damage, I guess. Don't gather energy. Stop. I don't like this. Doesn't get all of them, so that's not great. It's not terrible. Let's take out this guy first, because he's causing problems. Got him. Ow. Don't kill Tita. Don't kill Tita. God damn it. I said don't kill Tita. What part of don't kill Tita don't you understand? He's definitely gonna kill Tita again. They sure love killing Tita. I really wish they'd stop killing Tita. Why Tita? She's like the nicest one. Everybody get that experience. Man, alright, we really gotta do something about AoEs. Can't do anything about it yet. Once we get back to... Yeah, I don't really have... There's nothing over here. Nothing over here. Oh! We have a sealing stone. Found ourselves another person. We can maybe box Tita for a while. It's an Erebonian embassy, so maybe it's Olivier. I'm gonna guess it's Mueller, considering the star door. Alright. Got Tira Balm, that's great. You are the real treasure. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Means the world. Bestia coat. It's empty, you say? What a laborious statement. That doesn't even mean nothing, man. Bestia coat. Alright, what else we got going on here? Can we go in here? We sure can. Is there anything in the History Museum? Not looking like it. No, there isn't. Okay. We can go this way, though. Grants a landing port. Oh, God. Oh, God. Stop. Stop stabbing me. Stop it. Stop it. I wish you would stop stabbing me. Kapow. We take those level ups. Anything interesting going on around here other than enemies? Nope. Guess we'll fight. I guess we'll fight. Damn it. Of course we miss a vanish. Kapow. No, not dark matter. Soul blur. Ow. Not bad. Alright, there's like nothing here. Is there anything here? Other than enemies? Can't even see. I don't think there is. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Death. That didn't death, though. That was supposed to death, and it didn't death. What the shit is that? Alright, I don't think there's anything here. So, I'm thinking there's nothing else to do besides go back to the base area. Now that we have the Sealing Stone. So let's do it. Let's unleash the Sealing Stone and see who we get. Who do we get this time? turning sunset. Ooh. A new pathway is open. That looks like. It is Mueller. What was that? A stun grenade? Fall back, Olivier. Their target is likely to be... What? Really is you. Captain Schwartz, what are you doing here? Just where is this? What happened to Olivier? So you were with the prince when you were drawn in here. Allow me to explain what we know of our current situation. If you have any questions, I would be happy to try and answer them. And so... I see. I must admit, all of this is a little much to take in at once. I'm more tempted to think I'll wake up any minute to find I've been dreaming. I feel much the same at first, Major. Don't have the luxury of time on our side. We have to search. Gotta find all the people. What kind of situation were you in when the light started surrounding you? Pardon me for 1 second, I gotta check something. Ugh. Alright, I'll deal with that later. Anyway, the two of us were in Parm. Parm, interesting. I know that town now. Two of us were in Parm conducting an inspection. Night arrived, and the two of us made our way back to the hotel where we were staying. That was when it happened, and completely without warning. Can't say for sure, but given that he was with me, he may have been caught up in this as well. Parm? That's the southernmost town in Erebonia, right? Sure is. That's right, it happens to be the closest Erebonian town to Liberl. Sorry to interject, but may I ask something? Who is this Olivier you keep referring to? Oh, here's another one of the guys that came with us to that flying city, Prince Olivert. You wouldn't think he was a prince if you met him, though. He's real easygoing and fun to be around. Not sure I could disagree any more with that last part if I tried. He delights in living a life of excessive debauchery and constantly exhausts those unfortunate enough to be around him at every waking hour. You know as well as I do that there is more to him than that, of course. Word of his exploits since returning to the Empire has been reaching Liberl, Major. If they're to be believed, he's become quite adored at high-class social gatherings. It's true he's managed to avoid causing too much of a stir by keeping up his usual act so far. But who knows what kinds of rumors will start spreading when he reveals his true colors. Well, keep hanging in there, buddy. Oh, she's out of the loop. Something wrong, Reese? She's out of the loop. She feels left out. Nothing at all. It's interesting how the people we've found so far all seem to know one another, and then there's me. Can't be a simple coincidence. Perhaps only people who meet that condition end up getting surrounded by that white light and coming here. Maybe. Well, logic does add up. At the very least, it appears to be linked to becoming imprisoned in one of these stones you spoke of. You mentioned before not finding sealing stones containing any of the Arcee's crew or Grand Solite residents, correct? Despite encountering both the ship and the city itself in an abnormal state. That's correct. I hadn't even thought of that. It's good food for thought while we keep exploring. Right now, our focus needs to be on finding out what happened to Grancel. Indeed. I'd like to accompany you too, if at all possible. Fastest way for me to accept the situation I'm in would be to experience it firsthand. Alright, who's going to be on the team? Who's going to be on the team? Who's going to be on the team? Bye, Tita. Sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. Tita's great. But she dies a lot. It'll be possible to switch members in and out of the party from the garden. To do this, select the party icon displayed on the screen. Okay. Take care, okay? Just leave the child alone in the... It's fine. She'll be fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. What's up? It's our old pal, the cube, again. This fucking cube, man. Visitors from afar, possessors of the cube. A woman's voice. Wherever she is, it doesn't seem like she can hear us. You seem to be gathering strength well. I will unlock another of the cube's powers. Support. About remote abilities. In the cube menu, you can select a character not in the active party to set as a support member. You'll confer certain benefits on the active party. Okay. Well, it's going to be Tita. For now. The power of the Malevolent One is much too great. I pray that your bonds will become a great light that will let you prevail. Have you heard of Power of Friendship? Mysterious voice. Mm-hmm. No. Yeah, let's not trust anything yet. Alright, well, we are right about at the end. So what I'm going to do is, while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and maybe synthesize some quartz. Also, let's take a look at slots, because we haven't really... Yeah, we've got plenty of Sepith. So we can go ahead and upgrade the slots. I don't necessarily want to do that a ton. What can we make that's gonna be good? What other time things do we have? Oh, we've got more stuff. We've got Action 2 now. Okay, so for example, if we do Action 2... Let's put that here. How do I get, like, Hellgate? We need... Yeah, here we go. So, we're gonna have to, like, try to find ways to get Latira. That's gonna be important. Latira would be good too, but Latira is needed. And then, like, honestly, being able to do, like, Wake Gehenna would be great. I don't think we're going to be able to do that much, but Hellgate would be helpful. So that's 6 time and 3 space and Mirage. That shouldn't be too hard to do. What about, like, Aerial? Aerial also feels pretty good. Yeah, that's not hard at all. Alright, I could probably, like, fuck around and try to make those. Try to, like, figure out how to get that. Like, Evade 2 is really good. Do that. Let's do an Impede 2. Need Mirage. Not Mirage, Space. EP Cut is always good. So, like, we could maybe get Kevin. Let's see, Reese. We could do Reese. We could get Evade. There we go. She's got aerial. Impede would be good for Julia. Don't necessarily need shield. Impede 2 is good. She also now has aerial. And then I need to figure out a way to get more time. Blind is good. And then what else do I need for Hellgate? 3 each of Mirage and Space. Well, we definitely have enough. Mirage. That's worth 2 of that. Alright, if we put Blind in there, we've got what, 7? He actually can get White Gehenna. We can make that happen for sure. Honestly, let's get rid of attack. Let's take information out of here and put it in here. And then in here, we just need another space. Damn it. What can we do for space? Move to. Range 1. Range 1, there you go. That works good for him. There you go, he's got Hellgate. Alright, so most of my people now have some ranged, or spread attacks, which that's going to be very helpful. I think that this is a pretty good spot to go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch, or after the fact on the Twitch VODs, or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you're watching, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. So, we're starting to get a sense of how this place works. And yes, this is the whole game. It is this. It's this all the way to the end. With the doors to be kind of distractions. But there is no, like, going back to Liberl and being around in Liberl. It is all Phantasma. So, we're going to get used to this. We're going to dig deep into it. And as you can tell, kind of with the stuff that happened between chapters, with the flashback with Kevin and Rhys, and Rhys' sister, Kevin is the main character of this game. And we're going to find out some stuff about him and Rhys and that whole situation. That's really kind of the main story focus, and that's going to tie in quite a bit with what's going on here with Phantasma. So, keep a lookout for that. We're going to really dig into that as we get through the story. And then the doors are really going to be a lot of the other characters and kind of, things that have happened since the last game, since second chapter, before, between second chapter and now. And it's going to develop a lot of the situation and the world building that's going to lead into what comes next. So it's very interesting in that regard. But as we saw with that first door, it's fucking long. So I'm going to see if I can look up kind of a general idea of how long each of the doors are, so I can kind of gauge, when to do them. Obviously, so we now have Mueller and we have Julia. So what we'll do is at the start of the stream next time, we'll go to that star door that needed both of them and do it. And so no matter how long it takes, it's not going to take 2.5 hours, but however long it takes, we have the start of the stream. We can just go in and do it. And then we'll move on with stuff after that. So that's what we'll do to start with. But I'll see if I can find a way to kind of gauge how long these doors are, so I can get a sense of when to start them. Because if we're like an hour and a half into the stream, I don't necessarily want to start one of these doors, because it might go over. It might be over an hour. There's a possibility. And I gotta fiddle around with that. But anyway, the next stream, we're gonna lose audio for a second. So bear with me. The next stream is going to be Monday, and that is May 13th. Monday, May 13th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, until about 9:30-ish. And we're going to continue on with this. Like I said, we're going to do that, the Julia and Mueller door. And then we're going to move on with the story and see what happens. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you next time. Good night.